Founded in 1992, BIGFOOT Logistic Private Limited is a supply chain solution provider doing warehousing, dry and cold storages, distribution, container trucking, freight forwarding, shipping and stevedore services. The company has got multiple certifications like OHSAS 18001-2007 and BizSafe Star Certificate.
My name is Yahya Khan. My company's name is BIGFOOT Logistic Private Limited. My position is Managing Director cum Chairman. I born in 1971. So we are in a middle class family. My mom was a housewife. My father was a businessman and he was a trader. My family, we have 7 siblings. It's a big family. It's a united family. We all brought up together and we all live together with our parents. Younger days, I was a hockey player and a long distance runner. My credit is O levels, which 1 credit. And I never take up studies further. I went to my national service and I finished my 2 years national service and came out and worked for someone. At 1992, I worked for PSA, lashing worker, as a lashing worker. I was a lashing worker. And I like all hard jobs and hard labor jobs. Was inborn with me, which I fancy that, I like to work about that. It is a very hard job, labor. It's very high intensive and dangerous job where all the vessels will be berthing into Singapore ports. We will be doing unlashing for all the containers and lashing for the containers to safe sail, and we will for discharging also. So we have to be very careful, which that time was highly paid. It was a highly paid job where I was very happy working for it. I worked there for 1 year and out I came, and I got an opportunity to do a subcontract delivery jobs. In 1992, from there I went out from PSA to do my own self-employed. No, actually I don't have any intention of doing business. It's just an opportunity given to me by my friend. And there was my old friend. We started up together. So from there we grew up together with one vehicle. Both of us were the driver, myself and he will be the driver, I will be his assistant. And from there we grew up together about 5 to 6 vehicles. Then from there, at the moment, then we grow one by one. So subcontracting is that we are not convincing any customers. We are just a support company to do a subcontract jobs for them. The challenges was money. We need to get money for putting diesel, get money for our lunch. So at that time we were struggling. My partner, myself was very struggled. We were struggling ourselves, but we shared. Sometimes we don't eat. Sometimes we just have our coffee or tea ourselves, and we will go back evening just to have our dinner. Logistics basically tough in Singapore is because constraint of manpower. One thing. Second thing is that to handle all our customers, we need to be very professional in handling our customers, and it's really a rough and tough job. Not an easygoing job. So you need a lot of, you got to handle a lot of rough and tough stuff. The breakthrough was we incorporated our company into private limited company in 1995. And we have a great opportunity with our customer to go into a niche market that is cold chain storage and distribution, where we were given the opportunity by our customer to do up. That was our success today, that we are one of the cold room players and cold room transportation business. Okay, I grow the business with our customers, where we were doing a lot of value-added services, which all are tough jobs. Tough jobs in a sense that we were doing starving, unstarving, we are doing container trucking, we are doing warehousing, then we are doing distributions for them. We do clearance for them in airport, seaport, and a lot of jobs which our customer gets. It's a one-stop solution we give them. That was our benefit. We don't outsource to any of our other players. All is done by our company itself. So it was a great turning point for us, where we can give a very competitive price to our customers, and it was our winning point and a winning strategy for the success of BIGFOOT today. What I'm advising all my staffs as well as my leaders, managers, to micromanage each and every department and their staffs, and take care of the staffs and well-beings. Make sure we are very transparent, we are very fair to their individual staffs and everything, and take care. So to be very micromanaged in a sense that each and every detail, when leaders are on the ball, our staffs will be doing good and they will be also on the ball. So what I'm doing now is I'm micromanaging every areas. Likewise, my CEO also is handling all micromanaging them. So we are in the business and we are always in the business. We are the decision makers. We are the one, we never let the managers run. We will ask them, we have a reporting status, we have a meeting, we have a discussions, and monthly we have our KPI meetings. So we will always have a report card on individuals and as well as our growth of our company. So we discuss about all this and we will go for the next plan. What we need to do, where are we now, what are we going to do. Okay, honestly speaking, I'm an operation guy. I'm not an admin, or I'm lack of a lot of administration processes. With God's blessing, I had a mentor in my company itself, and he's still working for me and he's still giving a mentoring to us. And when time goes by, I employed all quality people to run the company, and I have a CEO who is managing and is running the entire company, and I manage in other areas. One of my close friends introduced the present CEO to me, and with God's blessing, I got a better person who can handle all the problems and all the issues in the company. By chance he came in and I took him, and it was a good choice. I made the right decision at the right time. He is a wiser man to his age. He has a lot of experience of handling all these stuff, and his background, he's from logistics. He have worked for all big companies, and he came over to my company and he wants to work to grow the company. That is his idea. Wherever he goes, he wants the companies to grow and expand. I'm honestly very happy for what I am, and I'm grateful to God who always guiding me and giving me all the good people around me. And the happiest moment is that I have some good staffs who are working for me, and sincerely they are committed for the growth of BIGFOOT. I always thank my staffs also. Unfortunately, my parents are dead, and my only regret that they are not here to see my success. Since from the start to date, the company staffs, we have about 600 over staffs working for us island-wide, and we have about 200 over trucks and lorries running over island-wide too. It has been a very, I don't tell myself that it's a big company, but I'm just an average SME. It's a local homegrown company, and we have established ourselves in Malaysia. We are doing cross borders for our customers in and out, and we have just started in India for our logistic business. In next 5 years time, the company will be expanding. We have already started off this year because our 25th anniversary is coming next year. So we are targeting for the next 5 years growth, and we already have all the plans to move on, and which will be announced in our anniversary for our staffs as well as for our company growth. I was one of our Sikhi's director for past 6 years. I was introduced by Mr. Rajaram to come in. Mr. Rajam is also another mentor who shaped me up to come into the community services, to contribute back to the societies. I was also a YEN member. I was the chairman who contributed my time for the youth groups. We create activities, we do a lot of gatherings, we do a lot of mentoring to the youths, and I was part of it where our chairman asked me to take charge and to grow the YEN. After I left, that's where I returned it back to another chairman, who is now Mr. Casey, who is taking care of the YEN now. And we are doing a lot. Our company at the back end, we are doing a lot of social activities. We are doing a lot of food contributions, we are doing donations, we go for gatherings, our staffs also will get involved. We go for some kind of community works, we will bring some of the volunteers, and we will take part of the community services also. My advice is that work smart. We don't need to work hard anymore. We need to work smart, but never give up attitude. Never give up. That is the only thing that you can be successful. Stubborn cannot teach. Stupid can teach. Because I always tell my staff, don't be stubborn. you can't learn a lot of things. Be more humble and more approachable. Then anything, go and ask them. Learn from everything.